Oh, right. Please forget that, love, will you? Oh.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
How are you? All right, love?
Going, mate?
Straight on that kitchen table, mate. Hey, good lads, I'll invite you two again, believe me.
Wait and see how much we drink first.
It's only a voucher. We don't know what to get you. Oh, no, that's lovely. Thank you very much. That's great. All right, Karen.
Shelley, some of us have got a little bit more imagination. Present for your bedroom. Only it's just for looking at you.
Right, okay. Okay.
Cheers, mate.
You don't mind us coming, dear Shelley?
No, not at all. More the merrier, eh?
Only we talked about it afterwards and we thought we'd put in an appearance.
Oh, well, that's great. That's lovely.
Oh, we brought you a present for the flat.
Oh, fantastic. Just what we wanted. Oh.
Right, so, Hayley, let me get you a drink.
I'll have a white wine, please, Peter.
Right.
I'll have a bit of lemon if you've got one.
Right, I'll just go and put this plant down.
Roy, funky shirt.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Did Hayley make that for you?
No, it is shop bought, though Hayley is adept in that department.
Fastest knicker stitcher in the West, Hayley.
Yes, her skills are not inconsiderable.
Well, I can see you come for a rave up.
We enjoy a party in our own quiet way.
We might have a dance later.
But don't overdo it, eh?
I knew it was a mistake. And on Tuesday, you'll find me at the Cash and Carry.
Hey, can I have something strong? Roy said 3 words and I won't go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter,
love.
you go and get that for me.
Yeah, can you just give that to Hayley and get Roy a soft drink? I can't remember what, all right?
Hayley.
Oh, thanks, Karen. Cheers.
Very kind.
Right, lads. Hey, you ain't got a spliff, have you, Roy? Could really do with getting wasted.
Interesting, isn't it, how language changes? In the 1960s, everybody smoked reefers. It's an American word reflecting that country's influence on the drug culture here. Nowadays, it's spliff. West Indian in origin, I believe. You would think, given the widespread use of cannabis in this country, that we could come up with our own word, but apparently not.
So you haven't got one then?
As I think you knew when you asked.
So, how's the better posh?
Turn it in.
Oh, getting serious, is it? Well, you ought to be careful. This is when you get the video and the ransom note through the post. £5,000, or she sends it to the missus.
Do you want to keep your voice down?
Still sorting it though, aren't you?
In a word, no. She's married, isn't she?
Well, so what? I told her she would be. Why should that stop you?
Because the last time, her husband got in the cab. He's not the sort of bloke that you mess with.
Was she with him?
Yeah.
You don't think she set it up, do you?
No. She was as freaked as I was.
Oh, well, give her a few days. She might see the sexy side of it. Some women get off on danger, you know.
Yeah, well, she can go out with one of his mates then, can't she? Because I'm staying well clear.
Aren't you going to dance, Roy?
I'm happy as I am, thank you, Blanche.
You should let your hair down once in a while.
That's what I keep telling him.
Oh, come on, children. Jazz it up.
Why on plants?
You want to live life now. You're making a mistake if you don't.
I think you'll find we are.
Well, this isn't dancing, though, not real dancing.
Oh, here we go. She's off.
Foxtrot was sexy then, was it?
Any dance where you have to hold your partner and move in rhythm has a bit of danger. You think about it.
I think I would agree with you there, Blanche, I have to say.
And what would you know, Roy? Yeah, and why aren't you drunk?
Sorry?
Roy's quite a good dancer when he puts his mind to it.
Hey, come on, show us, Roy!
No, I'm not as good as Hayley would have you believe. Anyway, this music is not right.
You learn to jive once.
Hey!
How about this then, Roy?
You want to get out of this.
Dusty Springfield, my favourite.
Show us what you've got, Roy, come on!
I didn't know he had it in him.
I might have helped him on his way a little bit.
Bad enough, exhilarating as it was.
I'll get some more drinks.
Well, Roy, It's amazing what an orange juice can do, innit?
I'm sorry?
The orange I gave you before.
Oh no, I never had that.
But what did you do with it?
I gave it to Blanche, why?
No reason. All right, Blanche.
And glorious.
Another day on the minimum wage.
Yeah, maximum boredom.
Well, it mightn't be for much longer, not if our luck's in. So go on, how do we get on then?
We what?
With the hospital lottery. I mean, did we win out?
Oh, did we, Egg? We didn't get a single number.
Shame. See how it all worked out.
What worked out?
My resignation speech. I'm going to tell Baldwin he can stick his boxy job because I'm off to Marbella.
Marbella?
Yeah, where I'm going to live in it when I win loads of cash. One of them fancy apartments. I'm not going to be one of those losers who stick in the job because they want to stay normal.
Well, I can understand why people want to do that, though. I mean, it must be quite frightening, suddenly coming into so much money.
Is it frightening?
Yeah, and being rich doesn't necessarily make you happy, Karen.
You want a bet?
Hang on a sec. I thought you said that we didn't get one single number in our lottery.
No, we didn't.
Well, I've got the results there, and I'd say we've got at least 2 of these numbers.
Look, I checked it.
Come here, give me the ticket. I'll check it again.
Well, I haven't got it.
What do you mean you haven't got it?
Well, I chucked it, didn't I, as soon as I realised it weren't worth that.
And we've just got your word for that.
What are you trying to say?
Look, if this says she checked the ticket, then I'm sure she checked the ticket. Anyway, I don't know why we all got so carried away thinking we'd actually win.
Why not?
Well, because nobody really wins these things, do they?
Yeah, they do, Ailey. See, somebody does, because that'll be the whole point. So how much was it?
Karen?
What?
You don't have to tell her if you don't want to.
Well, I'll just say you wouldn't have got much change out of 300 smackers.
Well, I don't know why she's wearing it to work then.
So where does she get the money for that from?
Tyrone, she just told you.
Yeah, and where's he get it from?
Can we make a start, do you think, girls?
If he's showing you that necklace of hers?
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
So where's she got the money from?
I think it were a present, weren't it?
Yeah. Only now I'm starting to wonder exactly who bought it her. I mean, was it Tyrone like she said? Or were it us?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Can we make a start, girls, please?
I'll tell you later.
Girls!
Eve, pint of bitter, 3 halves, Ailey.
Oh, a pineapple juice, please.
Oh, no, juice, please, Eve.
Fizz that commercial.
No, she stopped off at the garage.
Right, well, I'll tell you what I think then, shall I?
What about?
About how come she's buying gold necklaces all of a sudden.
She's told you, Tyrone.
Yeah, I know what she said, and this is what I'm saying. One of them tickets, one that we bought together, well, one of them won the lottery. And what she done, sneaky cow, she's lied to us about it, and then she's collected it and cashed the money in so she can have it all for herself.
No, surely.
Oh, what else?
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and that's 5,000 quid she's got that we should be sharing. And I'm sorry, but she's not going to get away with that. No way.
She's not dishonest, though.
Yeah, but nobody is until they get caught out.
Well, it's only a necklace. Perhaps it's cheaper than it looks.
How much did you say it cost?
Not much change from 300 quid.
Yeah, and they're her words, not ours.
Oh, yeah. I don't want a drink while I get myself one.
No, thank you.
I don't think we'd want one from you anyway.
You are?
Oh, no.
Sit down.
Well, I just want a drink.
Sit down. Right, that necklace.
Yeah?
Cost 300 quid, did it?
Yeah, near enough.
Yeah, and where did you get the money for that from?
Told you, Tyrone.
And where did he get it from?
Saved up.
It's really none of our business.
I don't believe you, Fizz. You bought that out of our lottery winnings.
What lottery winnings? What are you on about?
Oh, one of them tickets were a winner. Only you're not telling us because you cashed it in because you want all the money for yourself.
Oh, I do I?
Yeah, you do.
And you can prove that, can you?
I don't need to prove nothing, love, because you prove it yourself with what's around your neck.
Right, well, I don't have to put up with it.
Yes, you do, because we want our money, love.
Get stuffed.
Satisfied now?
She didn't exactly confess.
Well, she's not gonna, is she?
And exactly what we're supposed to do about it.
Well, we're not giving in. Well, tell me we're gonna give in and let her keep thousands of pounds that should be ours. I mean, come on, there's ways of getting truth out of people, isn't there?
But you can understand why people are thinking what they are.
But we didn't win. None of them tickets had the right numbers.
So what did you do with them?
Well, what you always do with tickets when you haven't won. I tore them up and threw them away.
Perhaps Do you think the hospital might have a record at numbers?
Look, I'm telling you, Tyrone bought me this. Do you believe me or not?
It's not as simple as that.
Well, I think it is, yeah. And obviously, you don't believe me any more than the rest of them. So don't you come trying to be all friendly, Hayley, making out like you're on my side, because you're not. What do you think you're doing?
Well, where'd you get this from?
That's not to do with you. Give it here.
Hayley, have you seen this? Here's your proof.
Right, come here.
Face, get off
Come
me.
here.
Well, where did you get it from, eh?
Get it
Stop it! Stop it, the pair of you!
Touch me again like that, Fizz, and I'll kill you.
Yeah, well, you keep your thieving hands off my bag or I'll kill you.
I said stop it now or else I'll send you both home and I'll be reporting this to Mr. Baldwin. Now can we please get back to work? Everybody, please. Thank you.
Well, you're not going to get away with it.
Bog off. Morning.
Steve said Kevin Webster sacked Tyrone. Must have had his hand in the telly.
Well, they don't need to work now, do they? Not when they're stealing from the mates.
Hey, I didn't nick out.
Did you hear that?
No. How did you?
You were right.
Oh, what's the matter? Do you want to lend some money? Here. Yeah, help yourself.
Don't let him get to you.
Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say, isn't it?
You think I haven't had to put up with worse than that?
Hayley, I didn't do it.
Well, in that case, just keep your head down. It'll blow over.
No! If I can't prove that I didn't take that ticket, then there's nothing I can do. Do you know what? I've even thought of ways of trying to get the prize money together to give them. But that'd just convince them that I nicked it, wouldn't it?
Oh, don't let her con you. It's not about act.
It's for the best.
Look what the cat dragged in. Is it not your round, Janice?
I knew I'd get a nice warm welcome from you.
Shut up. What you having?
Well, go on then, I'll have a pint. And off for you.
Right.
What's been going on while I've been away?
Well, we won the Weatherfield Hospital lottery.
Or rather, we didn't.
You what?
Fizz nicked the ticket and then kept the £5 prize.
You're joking.
Can you see any of us laughing? Can I have another pint and a half on that, Eve?
You don't know that she took it. She says she didn't.
Oh, come off it. Of course she's going to say that.
She's really upset. She says she didn't take it, and I don't think she's daft enough to try.
Yeah, but the point is, what are we going to do now?
Send her to Coventry like we have done.
Yeah, well, you're wasting your time. She's already packed her job in.
You what?
Oh, well. Shouldn't nick from her mates then, should she?
Oh, yes.
What, is it a 20?
No, it is much, much better than that.
Tell me one thing, though. You're not going to get back with Les, are you?
Not a chance.
Well, do you think that's why you've come back?
Haley, he can think what he likes. I'll soon put him straight. I didn't know Sheffield. It was where me and Dennis were meant to be starting afresh, so I couldn't face it on my own.
Where will you live?
Dunno.
Well, get Les out of the house and move in with Toya.
I can't do that to him, can I? Do you not think I've done enough?
If you do look for somewhere, though, make sure it's got a spare room for me, eh?
Do you fancy it?
Ma'am, if it's a choice between living with you or Les.
Yeah, and stop at ours. You know, just to get yourself sorted.
Well, Steve, not mine.
Not if Karen tells him he doesn't. A bottle of champagne, please, Eve.
You're not old enough.
No, well, it's not for me. It's for them.
What's that little madam up to now?
I'm still not serving you.
Tyrone, order it.
Is that a lottery ticket?
She's quick.
Ha. Well, is it a winner?
No, it never was.
How much?
No, Tyrone. Let them pay for it. Now they've got their ticket.
Hey, I'm not being messed about like this.
She's right. I thought it was 37 and it's not, it's 27.
Whoops. Who's paying for it?
Better put your hand in your pocket.
Well, what else did you expect us to think, Fizz?
Was that an apology?
You've got some cheek, you. Yeah, that was an apology. Do you want a glass?
No. I'll just share Tyrone's.
Oi. What about Cornwall?
Well, we're all right here now, aren't we? Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Steve. Yeah, can I have a word?
Yeah, sure.
Richard Hillman.
Hi.
I've been doing this conversion job with Dougie.
Yeah, I heard a bit of nasty business over there.
You could say that, yeah. The thing is, it's left me with a bit of a problem. Basically, I'm looking for a new gaffer.
Well, I'm sorry, mate, I'm not in the trade anymore. I run a taxi firm now.
You wouldn't consider it as a one-off?
I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole, mate. Jones.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Cheers. You all right, Mum? You know what I wish?
What's that?
Everyone had stopped going on about this flaming house.
You just said no straight away?
Well, of course I did. What do I want to get back in the building trade for?
Steve, I mean, that could be a nice little earner.
Listen to me. Trust me. There are some jobs you just know to say no to, and that is one of them.
Hey, come on, you. I don't want to be late on my first afternoon back.
Right. Okay.
Are you sure you wouldn't consider taking over the house for me, Steve?
Richard, I've already got a business to run.
Oh, shut up. All you do is sit with your feet up in that office half the time.
Karen?
Look, I mean, I would make it worth your while.
I could do without the grief.
I mean, I'm not even really looking for a contractor as such. I mean, more of a consultant, really. I mean, I've got the men. They're just sitting on their backsides waiting for someone to tell them what to do next.
I mean, should I do it? Because I like telling people what to do, don't I, darling?
All right, right. I'll go and have a look.
Would you? I'd be ever so grateful.
Well, I can see neither of you two are going to get me back until I do.
Look, I've got to go to this inquest in half an hour. I'll give you a set of spare keys. You could go and check the place out. Thanks.
Hey, them rugby fellas haven't sung any dirty songs yet.
Well, they won't, will they? It's a funeral.
Yeah, I don't suppose they knew him, really. They're probably just here for the beer.
Oh, please. Couple more neckfuls and it'll be... Oh, Sir Jasper. Full bell.
Oh, the thighs on him. They're bulging out of his trousers.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not interested. Vic's the only man for me.
Right, well, I'm going to grab a handful.
You can't. They're in mourning.
Oh, they're not crying, are they? Come on.
Yes, love. Pint.
Fine.
Orange juice, please. I don't know what's been up with Vic recently.
What do you mean?
I don't know, he just seems a bit distant. In fact, like I'm not even there. He hasn't said anything to you, has he?
No? No, well, he's probably just a bit knackered. It's been a bit hectic at the cab firm.
So what are you going to do for his birthday?
Well, I was going to take him out for a meal. He doesn't seem that interested. So, I was thinking, what about a surprise party?
Yeah, well, if that would cheer him up now, Will.
Where are you thinking of having it?
Oh, at his place. I've got to check it out with Sam first, though.
Yeah, and we'll all chip in for the booze and grub, won't we?
Fantastic. That should put a smile on Vic's face. I'll tell Vic to meet me in here at 8. Meanwhile, we'll be waiting for him back at the flat.
Sounds straightforward enough to me, mate.
I won't count on it.
All right, mate, all right.
All right.
Hello.
It's my round. What are you having?
Fine.
So, you still up for a meal tonight?
Yeah, sounds great. Just the two of us, nice and quiet. Perfect.
Anything that makes you happy.
Hey, Sam. How's about we get a strip again for Vic's party?
I don't know, it's not really a scene, is it?
See? Told you.
Well, you said he needs cheering up.
Come on, Bobby. Be a laugh.
No, they're dead tacky.
You weren't saying that when the Python got his kit off at the factory party.
I tell you what, Sam, maybe if we stick you in a pair of suzzers and a bash, you could do it.
Yeah, like traniogram.
Yeah. Vic probably won't be able to tell the difference.
Oh, thanks.
Won't be a sec.
So, how's the party coming on?
All right.
Gonna get him a cake?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit naff.
It's not a birthday without one.
Yeah, I know, but to be honest with you, I don't even know why I'm bothering. The guy's showing no interest whatsoever.
No?
2 mixed salads.
Cheers. Toya, how'd you get a guy to pay more attention?
Well, if you really like him,
Yeah.
then dump him, because you can't get rid of him after that.
Like Steve says, they'll just be busy at the minute, that's all.
Yeah. And guys don't do birthdays like we do.
Look, after he sees what you've done for him, it's going to be like putty in your hands. Well, can you tell Vic that he's supposed to be excited about his birthday?
I thought he was.
Tell.
Steve, how's the house going? Oh, it's fine. I'm surprised you've not been over, actually.
Well, I've been a bit tied up lately.
Well, it's going great. You'll have to come over and have a look.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks.
So can you tell him about Bobby? I mean, she's upset.
Okay.
Well, don't.
That is for putting up with me.
Oh, thanks, Jack. Yeah, she's no need to rush out, though, has she?
No. Anytime you need a bed, it's fine.
Do you know what? That new place, it does want some work doing at it. I mean, I could stop another week, couldn't I? If you're serious. It's all right. I'll manage.
It might just be the woman. And she's a bit of all right and all.
So is this the first since?
She is, and I can't believe how lucky I am to have met Sandra straight off. Still, my luck had to change.
You're set for tonight?
He hasn't got a clue.
You sure he's not going to be working again?
Absolutely not. I've sorted it with Steve. Any emergencies, and he's dealing with it.
Yeah, that's why I'm on orange juice.
So how come Vic's been working so hard? I mean, you're not pulling your weight?
No, it's just that he's, well, popular.
Are you coming tonight, Janice, or what?
Oh, no, I don't reckon I'm up for a party.
Party?
Oh, it's nothing, Les. Nothing special.
Oh, it's all right. I'm otherwise engaged any road. With a lady friend.
Should we sit down, Jan?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, no. Didn't say the wrong thing, did I?
You, Les? Never.
There you go, love.
Thanks, Gina.
No, it did.
Cheers, babe. So come on, when are you going to drop the hint about moving in? I mean, is it going to be early on or after he's had a few drinks?
Moving in?
Oh, woman with a mission, mate. Vic doesn't stand a chance.
He's not likely to come back early, is he?
I shouldn't have thought so.
Oh, is his dress all right?
Oh, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Funny. You didn't say it like that when I asked you how I looked.
We just can't win, can I?
And you told everybody to be here by past.
Bobby, we just calm down. It's going to be a great party.
I just hope he likes it, that's all.
Well, why wouldn't he?
I don't know, he just seems a bit preoccupied these days. He's not said anything to you, has he?
No. I mean, no, he's, well, he's been... There's some customers that have been a bit demanding, and we're just letting it get to him.
And also, this is a great way of him taking his mind off work. Well, Bobby's going to be dead grateful.
Do you reckon?
So, are you thinking of moving in?
Yeah. Why? Do you not think it's a good idea?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
I was like, the door! Everybody, the door! Shh!
Thank you. Now, that's what I call a welcome.
I take it he's not arrived yet, then?
Nope, no sign.
Wait, I thought you were supposed to make sure he wasn't working tonight.
I'll give him a call.
Hey, this could be my chance.
What?
Well, Bobby's been stood up, hasn't she? She's vulnerable.
Nah, Vic's just late, that's all.
Hey, I've been working on my chat-up lines. How about there must be something wrong with my eyes because I just can't take them off you?
And you've been working on that?
Oh, is it rubbish?
Well, I'd stick to thanks for the invite instead.
Yeah, but she didn't invite me, you see. I'm a reader and she's not here.
Well, in that case, keep your head down, mate.
He'll be here in a minute. Don't worry.
Yeah, maybe you should have just told him about the party or something.
I'm going to ring him.
I've just tried him, and it's out of signal. So I'll try him again. You may as well just get yourselves a drink. Come on.
Where is he?
Oh. It's John. I better go.
Do you have to?
I'll see you soon. Happy birthday.
Vic.
Bracelet.
Steve, yes. You what?
Right, it's coming.
What's going on?
Happy birthday, mate, and welcome to your party!
We thought you weren't going to make it.
I didn't know.
Where have you been? We were going for a meal, remember?
Not yet.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah?
So I'm not even worth getting changed for?
Hey, look, don't be like that, babe. I'm here now.
Well, how do you expect me to be?
Listen, there's a big pile of prezzies over there for you at home.
Where have you been?
I've been busy.
Oh, yeah. Doing what? Because I know you have been working. What have you been doing, Vic?
Can I get a drink?
I'll get it for you.
Oh, you can stick pins in your eyes for all I care. I've been to all this trouble and for you. And for what? Look at the thanks I get.
OK, thanks.
I'm sick of this. I don't even know why I bother.
And don't.
What?
Don't bother! Sorry.
Happy birthday, mate.
There we are, though. Thank you.
Killed him yet?
No, I haven't done anything.
What have you done? Can I have a packet of my fags, please, Rita?
Yes, love.
Look, come up for a coffee. Steve's working, so I'm on my own anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Just up our way.
How did you guess?
Intuition.
Listen, I'll go and tell Maria where I am.
Give her a ring, tell her to come and all right? See you later.
Try, love. Morning, Emily. Morning. Now, I've just been looking at my calendar, which reminded me that today is the second Sunday in Lent.
I wonder if Karen knows that.
So we ain't even tried to find you, no?
No.
Is it right?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's my fault.
Oh, how do you mean?
Well, just walking out on him like that.
Yeah, and he's lucky that's all you did. After throwing him a big party and he didn't even turn up till it suited.
He didn't even know.
Yeah, well, then maybe you should have done. Mate, it's not your fault, it's his fault. And now you've got to make him pay.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Right, let him suffer for a bit. I mean, don't even talk to him. And then when he thinks he's had it, let him think that you might, and this is just a might, give him one more chance. See, what he's got to realise is, it's going to cost him.
I should go round.
No.
You can.
Look, you don't go after him, he comes after you.
Yeah, or else he'll always have you where he wants you. Yeah, okay.
She's helpless.
I know. Well, how's he going to come after me if he doesn't know where I am?
You've got his number, haven't you?
Yeah, of course.
Right, well, how's about this? I'll ring him, and then if he wants to talk to you, then he knows where you are, doesn't he?
Or I'll go round there. No.
That is the last place that you go.
Do you know, I thought I was soft, but she's worse than me. I just want him back.
Hello.
It's Karen.
Yeah.
Well, just if you want to talk to Bobby, then she's round at mine.
So, is he coming?
Shh. So, are you coming?
Yeah, OK.
Thanks, you two. You've been really great.
Just you make sure that you give him an hard time, all right?
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to manage that.
Right, Maria, we'll go to the Rovers, give you two some time to talk. Bedroom is through there, though, if you need it.
Well, no. Hang on. There's no need.
Of course there is.
No, there isn't. I've only come round to say that I'm sorry about what happened last night.
Yeah?
But I'll just wish I'd done it sooner.
Done what sooner?
I should have said that I wanted us to finish. Could see what happened. I've met someone else. So, yeah, OK, I'm sorry about how it happened. But I would have been finishing it anyway. Collect your stuff whenever you like. See you later.
Oh, Vic! You're clocking through timing! Oh, no. Oh, got it. Well, at least I know now, don't I?
I'll tell you something, I would have landed in one. I won't have no fella talk to me like that.
Yeah, me neither. You two didn't know he had someone else, did you?
No.
Of course we didn't.
Otherwise we would have killed him for you.
Who's she anyway? Have you got any idea? I don't think I want to know.
Yes, you do. So you can get your own back. Look, just leave it to me. I'll find out.
He's just as bad as your Vic, him. The minute my back was turned, he was off with someone else. They're all the same.
Ah, well, all I can say to you both is do what I do. Make sure you're worse than they are.
I couldn't be worse than him.
Oh, he's not gonna...
It's okay. It's his house.
Yeah, but it used to be your house, didn't it?
Well, I don't care. I want him to meet someone. I'm pleased for him. If she makes him happy, then great. You right, girls?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, gives a bit of that.
Well, you said you'd be glad to see that he had somebody. Looks like he's been having her all night.
Well, never were one for wasting much time. Come on, anyway. Don't want him to think we're watching him.
Must be serious, though. She's stopping over. I mean, how are you going to feel if she moves in permanent?
I'll still be happy for him. Why shouldn't I be? Come on, will you? Morning, ladies.
Well, I've got to go shopping anyway after work, so if you're not doing out, why don't you come?
Yeah, I might. Oh, no. Easier now.
Right, go on, Jan. Come sit down, I'll get these. Look, I just don't get it. I mean, one minute you say you're glad to see that he's got somebody. Next minute you run and hide as soon as you see him.
Well, look, I can still be glad for him. Doesn't mean I want to sit here and listen to him going on about her.
I don't want to know about her, especially if it's someone that Steve met.
Well, I don't. Look, Karen, separating my life from Les's was the hardest thing I've ever done. But now we are separate, I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah, it don't mean you want to see him knocking off a different bird every night, though, does it?
Yeah, but it's not like that, is it? It's not a different bird every night. It's just this one. This Sandra that he's quite fond of. Yeah, I'm glad for him.
Well, if that woman he's seen wants to move in, better get your stuff out before she does.
I don't want to. Anyway, where would I put it?
Well, it doesn't matter. You can burn it if you like, it's not the point. The point is you've got to claim back what's yours.
I've got what's mine. My freedom. Hey, look who it is. Hiya, you two. You doing a spot of courting? Well, that's me. I'm stuffed.
Okay.
Blimey.
Is that who I think it is? No, that is definitely someone she fancies. You can see it from here.
Oh, no.
And the way they're looking into each other's eyes. Might as well be in bed.
Well, what am I going to do, eh?
You?
Well, do I tell Les, keep me gob shut and let him find out the hard way?
What time is it? Just coming up to 9:30. Is that all? I feel like I've been here years. I'm that bored.
Listen, love. When you've sewn as many gussets as I have, then you can complain.
Yeah, but it's so boring, isn't it? Doing this same job hour after hour. Do you know, I watched a film like this one.
Like what?
Like this. It was black and white, set in one of them old-fashioned mills, and there was this kid, fell in this big machine, cut his arm off. That's terrible. Is it? I wouldn't mind it happening to someone in here. At least it'd be a bit of excitement.
So you want a bit of excitement, do you?
Yeah, why? What have you got in mind?
Well, how about this? Monday we have open day. Hopefully attract a few new buyers.
An open day? What's that when it's at home?
There's a clue in the title, Janice. We open the factory doors, the punters come in, they see my highly skilled staff, my quality merchandise.
In this place? Nah, I think you got that wrong.
Very funny. Well, I'm warning you. From now on, you're on your best behaviour. No more shoddy workmanship. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Mr. Baldwin.
Thank you.
Told you. Boring Baldwin. The return of the living dead.
An open day? What kind of stupid idea is that?
Yeah. I mean, how does Baldwin reckon he's going to get some new buyers with all that old tat we churn out?
I don't know. I don't think our underwear's so bad.
You are?
Badly stitched belly warmers? No, not for me, thanks, love.
Yeah, he wants to broaden out a bit, doesn't he? You know, go for the youth market. I've got a few ideas myself, actually. Oh, yeah. Underwear is the new outerwear. They're all at it. Nicole Kidman, Madonna.
You seem to know a lot about all these sorts of things, Faze.
You'd be surprised, Janice. I am not just a pretty face. So, what do you reckon?
That's nice. So, where'd you nick it from?
I didn't nick it. I made it. You're joking. This sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I told you I had some good ideas. This is one of my favourite designs in my portfolio.
Nice. What else have you designed?
Bits and bobs. I'm always making things new.
Who'd have guessed it, eh? High fizz. Well, Mr. B, what do you reckon? Hidden talents on the shop floor.
What the hell do you call that?
It's a bustier. They're all the rage. I just made it myself.
What, here?
Yeah.
On my machines?
Yeah, but I wasn't slacking off. I thought you might be interested in my designs, you know, with this open day and everything.
Take it from me. The only place you'd sell that be a joke shop. Oh, and one last word of advice, and this is your last warning. If I catch you working on your own things, on my machine in my time, you'll be down that job centre before we can say Pt2. Do you understand?
Joke shop? Can you believe he said that? My designs are top quality.
Oh, come on, love. You're not still going on about Baldwin, are you?
Yeah, well, what does he know about fashion?
Hey, have you not seen his golfing jumpers?
Ma'am, can I just have a word?
Yeah, why? What's up?
Yeah, well, I'll show him.
Yeah, of course you will, love.
No, I will. You lot have seen how good I am. Now, I've just got to go and prove it to Baldwin.
Sort of sad, that, innit?
What is?
Well, in another life, she'd been at some fashion college.
Still, it doesn't hurt to have dreams, does it?
Only if you can afford them, Ailey.
Hey, wicked new hairdo.
Thanks. My sister did it for me.
Oh, yeah, dead classy. Pickle with pig sick when he sees that.
Couldn't care less what he thinks. And that slapper's welcome to him.
Oh, actually, I found out a little bit more about Vic's mystery woman while you were off.
Do look like I care. The less I hear about Vic and her, the better.
Suit yourself.
So, who is she?
I don't know all the details, but older, married, and met her on the cabs.
He picked her up?
Yeah, but, like, literally.
Right, you lot. Look lively. Baldwin's on his way.
What time are them buyers arriving, Janice?
Soon. Do you know, he has been walking around like an headless chicken the last couple of days. Yeah.
Don't know what all the fuss is about. Not like he's got out special to flog, is it?
Yeah, well, that suits me. Just means I make an even bigger impact.
What do you mean?
Baldwin reckons he knows something about undies, does he? Well, I tell you, I could wipe the floor with this stuff. Get a load of this lot.
What?
Someone get this corner sorted out. It's like a pigsty. I want the place to look in shipshape.
Right. Well, where do you want these samples laying out?
Put some in my office, will you? Oh, and put the wine in the fridge while you're at it. There you go.
Yes, sir.
See? I've hand-stitched lace on the centre panel, plus boning underneath to give your boobs an extra lift.
Fizz, mate. That must have took you ages.
Hey! What's going on here?
Nothing, Mr. Baldwin.
Exactly. So get your behind back on that seat and do what you're paid to do.
Yes, Mr. Baldwin.
There's a phone call for you.
Oh, right.
Ooh, do you know he can push me around all he likes? I'm not going to be here much longer. Not when them buyers have seen what I've got to offer. Right then. No time like the present.
You go for it, love. Tell Ailey to have your P45 waiting.
All right, who's going to give me a hand? Here.
Come here.
I think we need to replace him. Oh,
Excuse me, I won't be a minute. What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Oh, they're all my own designs. Look, all French seams and no clumsy overlocking on the outside. And I've used best French lace. And it's all come out of my own wages. I've not used anything from the factory.
Get rid of this load of tat.
Just give her a chance, Mr. Baldwin, eh?
Yeah, I thought your buyers might be interested.
You've got 5 seconds to get rid of this lot, or I'll dump it myself.
Hey, ignore Baldwin. I ain't got a clue anyway.
Yeah, well, that stuff took me ages.
Look, he's mad because your designs are better than any of the rubbish we churn out here.
Baldwin doesn't like us girls getting above ourselves, showing a bit of initiative. He wants to keep us in a place, eyes down and gobs shut.
Yeah, but I know my stuff's good. But how am I going to get a break if no one sees it?
Don't worry, love, you'll get another chance. We've just got to sit tight and ride with it, that's all.
Oh, you look at him, he's a creep.
Yeah, well, at least it keeps us in wages. Come on, I'll buy you some lunch. See you later.
Not you. You stay. I want a word with you.
seriously doubt it, Kirk.
Listen, Bobby don't know what she's been missing until she tried Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk? Who's that then?
It's just a new slogan I'm working on.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, you look great. You had a good time. It was absolutely brilliant. You know, it's amazing what a change of scenery can do for you.
I'll tell you what, you could beam me up any time, Bobby.
I thought you was going to go and play pool or something.
No, I reckon I'll stay here for a bit. Sorry to hear you got dumped. Hey, but if you're ever at a loose ending, you know, we need a bit of company.
Yeah, I'll be sure to bear you in mind. Do you want to come and join us when you're finished?
Right, Maria. Listen, what about this? I mean, you think Baldwin's going to sack her?
I wouldn't put out past him, mood he's in.
Take you notice of Baldwin. It's always been the same. Always likes to remind you of bosses.
Yeah. I mean, I think your designs are great.
Do you, really?
Yeah. I'd wear them.
Yeah. You can have this then.
Oh, what is it?
No, Fizz, look, I can't take this off you.
No, honestly. Just a little thank you for helping me out today.
Right, yeah. Can't wait till Steve sees me in this.
Anyway, Baldwin don't bother me. If anything, it's just made me more determined. I might be down, but I am not out. No way.
You're late.
Yeah, only a minute.
Kate Moss keep you talking, did she?
No.
Kate Moss won't be out of a pit yet. Them big fashion houses, they don't open before 12.
Oh, yeah? How do you know?
I made it up.
You're like her, you are. You live in a fantasy world.
I don't. I am going to be a designer someday, no matter what.
Then the first thing you've got to learn is your trade.
Yeah, well, I sew blooming bras, knickers and camisoles every day of my life.
Designers don't work in factories, they run them.
Yeah, and she's got to start somewhere. I mean, come on. Where did you start?
The bottom. But I didn't stay there long.
Yeah, maybe she won't.
Oh, is that so? Now, the best thing that you lot'll ever manage is working for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mr. Baldwin, Mr. Hollins.
Hi, Harry. Nice to see you.
How you doing?
Who's he?
Oh, Harry Hollins. Supplies everywhere north of Accrington, so he says.
Hey, get in there, Fizz. Your gear would go down a storm on the Accrington pub scene.
Yeah, very funny.
Oh, look at him. Any minute now he'll come out of that office and tell us we're skiving.
Yeah, I know. What do you think? Clinching that deal with that Harry Hollins would have put a smile on his face? Has it? No.
It's not even on our backs, because Fizz pulled a little stunt.
Yeah, actually.
Keep your heads down. Just coming.
Right, you lot. It's nearly finishing time. You can all go home early.
What?
I'm an enlightened employer. I like to treat my staff occasionally, so go on, buzz off.
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, Janice, don't argue. Shall we just go?
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Baldwin.
Hang on, not you. I want to see you in the office.
Oh, it's not fair.
Come on, Mr. Baldwin. She hasn't done any harm.
Good night, Janice.
She's just a kid.
Did I say something wrong?
No, of course you didn't.
Well, what was all that about, then?
No idea.
Hey, guess what? Oh, actually, don't bother, I'll tell you. Mr. Baldwin has bought some of my designs.
He's bought them?
Yeah. He's going to put them into production at Underworld.
No.
Yeah. So, from now on, you lot will be sewing my bustiers and pants.
Your club wear?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Shelley, drinks all round for girls as fast as you can, and shandy for me.
Fizz, that is brilliant news, that. I don't believe it.
No, neither do I. Clubbers are going to be wearing my gear to cop off in.
So you won't be buying all those fashion magazines anymore, then?
Oh, no, I'll still be buying them. I mean, my stuff will be in there soon.
Right, come on, let's have a toast. To Fizz, the Coco Chanel of Weatherfield.
I'm more Vivienne Westwood, me.
Well, all right, to Fizz and Vivienne Westwood.
Say it. Yeah, to me. Hey, and we'll be making them in bigger sizes. You know, that proper women wear.
Oh, if Baldwin's really doing your designs, what are you still doing stuck on the machine?
Oh, it won't be for long. Just you wait and see.
Oh, have you not had that call from Paris, then?
Yeah, from Milan. No, not yet.
Yeah, all right, just leave her alone. Maybe Baldwin were having a laugh.
No, we weren't having a laugh. I've signed a contract.
Ah, but did you read it? Are you sure it weren't one of his golf cards?
No, it's a proper contract. I am a designer now. I'm only working on machines till my stuff starts selling. Then I'll be out of here.
Of course you will, love. Of course you will.
All right, you lot, listen up.
Hang on a minute, we've got 2 minutes on our break.
I know, I just want to tell you something. As from next week, we'll be starting on some new lines. So I want you on your toes and no hangovers on Monday.
Why are we starting on some new lines? Is this factory in trouble or something?
No, it's just I discovered this promising new designer. And I think it's only fair to give her a chance.
Do we know who this promising designer is?
Noah, you are sitting next to her. All right.
Allow me, Mr. B. All right, you lot, now you've had your fun. Back to work, you horrible lot.
All right, mate, don't push it on.
I told you better keep your eye on her. She'll be running this gaff come Christmas.
Yeah, well, like she said, back to work.
Yes.
Here you go, mate. Right. Come on then, you. What's the deal?
What do you mean, what's the deal?
She wants to know how much you're getting off Baldwin for your designs.
Oh, that information is strictly between me and my accountant.
Right, well, I know what that means.
What?
That he's got on for nothing. Pulled a fast one, ripped you off, love.
Hey, does 500 quid sound like being ripped off?
500?
Yeah, 500 quid.
So what's that then, like an advance?
What do you mean in advance?
Well, what's your percentage, you know, like how much are you getting every time he sells one of your designs?
I've got 500 quid.
And that's it?
Hey, it's 500 quid you never got. You know, I reckon once these designs take off, I'll do a full collection. You know, have a fashion show like.
Hey, yeah. Maybe I could model for you.
Sorry, Babs, I don't do skinny stuff. I do bumps and curves, me.
Right, come on, something you should do.
What are you doing? Hey, I was talking there.
Shh, just listen.
Right, Emily, will you tell her what you just told us?
Well, Janice was asking me about Mr. Baldwin's profit margin on individual goods sold.
Yeah, and Emily used to be the bookkeeper, so she knows what she's on about.
Well, I don't know what you're on about.
Baldwin give you 500 quid, right?
Yeah.
And you get an out when he sells your stuff?
Hey, 500 quid's a lot of money.
Emily, will you please tell her what he makes on a pair of knickers?
It's about a 40% profit margin.
Yeah.
That means for every pair of knickers he flogs for £1, he gets 40p back.
40p? Well, so what?
Well, how many knickers do we make?
Oh, loads.
Exactly. We've just had an order in there for 250 dozen. So how much does he make on that?
I don't know.
It's about £1,800.
Look, I still don't see your point.
And that's just like for one order on knickers. I mean, he makes more on bras and slips than that. I mean, put it this way, right? If Baldwin sold 1 million of your bustiers, you'd still have your 500 quid. And Baldwin would make over 1 million. Do you know what I mean? Been ripped off, mate.
Well, what did he say?
He said I was lucky. And he's right, I am. No one else would give me a chance like that.
He can wrap you around his little finger.
Hey, he's the one taking all the risks. If my designs do badly, well, he could lose a lot of money.
How can they be doing badly? We've already got one order.
Fizz, will you just take a look at the worksheet for next week? We're working on your designs every single day. Now, believe me, he wouldn't make that much stock. Not if he couldn't sell it.
Do you know, it's like he's laughing in my face. Like he thinks it's funny that he's ripped me off.
Well, you did sign the contract.
Yeah, I know, but he took advantage, didn't he? I mean, he knew that I didn't know what I was signing.
Yeah, and you knew you were doing a deal with Baldwin. Come on, Fizz, you know what he's like.
All I want is a fair deal.
As if. No one gets a fair deal out of a man like that.
Do you know, I feel like going over there and punching him right in the gut.
Oi, just calm down. I mean, that's the way it goes, isn't it? Still got your 500 quid.
You've changed your tune. You're the one who started me fighting for me rights.
Some battles you just know you're going to lose, don't you? Just leave it now.
Right, well, I'm not losing. You lot might be too chicken to stand up to him, but I'm not. I don't know how you sleep at night.
Like a baby. That's how I sleep.
You make me sick, you do.
You should be thanking me. I taught you a very valuable lesson. If you want to get ahead in this business, don't trust anyone.
Right, now I've taught you a lesson. Never rip off Fizz Brown, because she will always get you back.
In the morning, You cleared your locker. You're sacked.
Yeah, well, like I care. You can shove your job. I won't wait for you if you paid me, which you don't. There, see? That showed him.
It's gone too far this time. When streetcars go down, he's going to have me to answer to. Believe me, that's not going to be a pretty sight, not when I finish with him.
Look, will you stop going on? You've been going on about it all night.
Baby, I'm not going on about it. I'm just trying to get you riled up. Steve, I know you, and you're just going to let him blame one of the drivers when me and you both know that you're in trouble because he's knocking off a rich bird with an husband.
Look, just leave it. I'm not going to let him get away with it, right?
Right, lads. Right, Jason. Grab hold of the ladder.
What's happening now?
You all right, Fizz? Yeah, mate. Thought you could do with that. Oh, where'd you get that from? You know, Steve keeps it on top of the wardrobe.
Wardrobe?
It's probably the only way he can make himself heard living with her.
Great, thanks. I'm not doing this to help you. I want to see the look on Baldwin's face.
Testing! Hey, Fizz, turn it off, will you?
Tyrone, can you hear me?
They can hear you in Leeds. Fizz, do us a favour, eh? You're being unreasonable here. We've got work to do.
Yeah, me. Sally been thinking I've done a bunker.
Right, Mr. Baldwin, come out here with your hands up. Mike Baldwin ripped me off. He took my designs and he sold them, and now he's just trying to fob me off with just a fraction of what he's getting. Yeah, he ripped me off.
I did not.
Do you think she's really good taking him on like that?
Yeah, it won't do her any good, though. Mike doesn't like demands.
Well, she's got to try. Kelly's going to the council meeting on Wednesday. Try and get them to keep the crash open.
Well, good luck to him. That council, though, they're like Mike Baldwin. Once they've made their minds up, they won't budge.
Maybe we'll have to try something else then.
What's he doing?
Making myself comfortable.
I mean it, you know. I'll take my top off,
I believe you.
and they'll come and take my picture, and it'll be all over the papers.
I'm sure that'll ruin half the people's breakfast in Weatherfield.
Look, you can stop me, you know. You just have to give me some more money for my designs.
Why would I stop you? Like you said, you'll be the one whose photograph will be in the paper. You'll be the one who they'll be laughing at in the street.
I do think Mr. Baldwin has a point, Fizz. I don't think he's going to budge.
Well, he's got to.
10 minutes to go and no sign of a photographer. Oh, dear.
I don't think you should rub it in, Mr. Baldwin. You can see she's getting upset.
Hey, it's not on this. If she's not flashing, I'm taking my ladder.
I'll flash you in a minute. Right on the head with that ladder.
Hey, shut up, will ya? Fizz, get down now.
Come you lot. Show's over.
You what? You're not going to take her top off? No, she flaming well isn't.
Fizz, now come on. You've had your temper tantrum.
Oh, don't you patronise me. Right, right. You have asked for this.
Fizz, don't you dare.
Well, she's done it now.
Yeah, I wish she hadn't.
Put your coat on, come down and we'll talk.
You what?
You're plucky. I admire your spirit. Talk to Janice about starting back on Monday.
Oh, yes. Hey, but what about my other demand? I want proper recognition for my designs.
Yeah, we'll talk about that Monday. I prefer to discuss business in the office, not on the street.
Hey, did you hear that, Janice? I've got my job back.
Yes. I'm really thrilled for you, Fizz.
Well done, Fizz. Another Goliath slain by a David.
I just thought there was something a bit more about you. You know, I wouldn't have married you if I thought you were going to turn out this week.
Aren't you going to be late for work?
Yeah, never mind that. Look, Steve, you've got to take control, right? Just go down the licensing place, tell them that it's not your fault and that you're not going to be punished.
I'll handle it my way.
Yeah, your way being to sit on your backside and let him ruin everything that you built up!
Handle it.
Got a nerve, haven't you? Showing your face round here.
Leave it, Karen.
Well, it is my business. At least half of it.
Oh, which half's that? The half that's already gone down the path.
Said leave it.
Right.
Didn't think you'd be showing up today.
Like I said, it's my business.
They made you look dead slim.
That'll be the airbrushing. They do that, you know.
I'd give him a ring if I were you and get a copy of that photo.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd never done it now.
Oh, shut up. You got your job back.
Yeah, but I lost my boyfriend.
What? Oh, why?
Don't they? He said that I embarrassed him.
Oh, because I am sorry.
No one's ever done me before.
Listen, love, you just give him another day or two and he'll come back. He's just saving face, that's all.
Do you think?
Of course. Especially when he realises what he's missing. And I mean, let's face it, one look at this, he'll be reminded exactly what that is.
Morning, ladies. Oh, Fizz, I trust you're going to keep your clothes on today?
Yes, Mr. Baldwin.
What, no jokey quib, no sarcastic put-down?
No, I'm not in the mood.
Your boyfriend's dumped her. Have a look at that.
You're late.
How can I be late? You haven't even took your coat off yet.
Just get in there, will you?
Hey, what's Fizz doing here?
She's in negotiations with Baldwin.
Negotiations? I bet the sight of her up there went out on stirred his urgings.
Oh.
Oi, Ailey, what do you reckon? Baldwin will be looking at us all in a different light. I mean, I can see the Sunday papers now. My life in a knickeroom harem.
You're talking about her designs.
Yeah, more like his designs on her. Could happen. Look at Linda.
You can't compare Linda to Fizz.
Eh? Maybe that's why Spare Tyrone dumped her. Found out a protest was a love thing.
Shut up and sew, will ya?
So you're happy, eh?
Sexual harassment.
Yeah?
And they wouldn't say who's been harassed?
No.
Or who's been doing the harassing?
No.
No better off than you were this morning, then, are you?
No.
Well, they've had a warning. Been investigated. Maybe even closed down.
Why, though?
Well, some woman's complained that one of the drivers has been coming on to her. I said to Steve, that turns out to be you, I'll close you down. Never mind them, just the licensing.
Really? It might come to them being closed down.
There you are.
Well, they're just waiting to find out now. Whatever they're losing business, carries on like this. They'll have an out 2 closed down. Where are you taking me tonight, baby? Well, what? I mean, come on, what now?
I told you not to tell anyone about these complaints. Well, according to Eve, you'd tell anyone who'd listen in the Rovers.
Well, because I was worried.
Well, then all the more reason to keep your trap shut. Look, the more people that know, the worse it's going to be.
No, not if they think it's all because of Vic.
Well, what difference does that make?
Because if people think that it's just someone trying to get their own back on him, well, then they're going to think that these stories aren't true.
Well, no one would know these stories in the first place if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, well, someone's got to blab eventually, haven't they?
Yeah, only the person that's blabbed this time is you.
I don't know what you're getting at me for, because it's Vic who's your problem.
No, Karen, you're the problem. If anyone's going to run us out of business, it's you.
Oh, you don't need my help on that score, mate.
Of course, I'm only part of an international trend.
What trend?
British fashion designers. They're all the rage abroad.
Well, why don't you bug off there, then?
Look, once I get a proper portfolio together, they'll all be ringing me.
Someone phoned 10 minutes ago and they actually wanted to talk to you.
What about my designs?
Max someone or other sounded important.
Not Stella McCartney.
No, it was a fella.
Alexander McQueen.
No, it wasn't him.
Well, who was it then?
Oh, I remember. Steve McDonald.
What, her husband?
What's he phoning her for?
Oh, did I say he wanted you? No, he wanted you. He said, can you make sure that his dinner's on the table when he gets home? Sorry about that, Fizz.
Yeah, well, he
So
laughed
the walk.
at me.
Business is down. They're both worried.
Serves Vic right. Look, don't expect me to feel sorry for him.
Yeah, it's not just Vic, though, is it?
I was expecting to move in with him. The works. And instead, made a right fool out of me.
I've told you before, you're not selling them in here.
Why is it a problem?
It's a pub, not a sweet shop.
No, it's all right, Eve. We don't want any anyway. Mum warned me about strange men selling sweeties.
I'm not selling, I'm giving. A special gift for a special lady. When the chocolate melts in your mouth, you'll know exactly how my heart feels every time I see you.
What's this?
I got it for you to cheer you up.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Well, it's not the right box, but look, I did that myself.
Go on, what does it say?
Booby.
No, it says Bobby, you.
No way.
That looks like Booby to me.
Yeah, and me.
Yeah, so thanks. Yeah, great. Thank you.
No, thank you. Only I think you've crushed me ex.
white rabbit. First of the month. My mum always says it.
Well, no wonder you left home.
Hey, it's supposed to bring you luck.
Yeah, well, I might try that on Steve then. Maybe he'll take me somewhere special instead of spending bank holiday Monday stuck inside streetcars.
Is he still working?
No, he's worrying. You know what? If I find out who's behind this, someone's going to get such a pasting. Hi, mate. Hiya. Well, looking very nice. Off somewhere special.
No, I'm just meeting a few mates.
Bobby not with you?
No, she's at Mum's till tomorrow.
Have you been on your own all day?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you say? We could have done something. I've been hanging around here waiting for Steve to drag himself out of that office since crack of dawn.
Hey, I was hearing they was having problems or something.
Yeah, you could say that.
Is it true there's going to be layoffs then?
Yeah.
Look, I didn't really want to get involved, but... Well, I think there's something you should know.
What's eating you anyway? You look like a bulldog chewing a wasp.
Oh, I'm just waiting to have it out with that tramp. Bobby.
Why? What's happened?
Morning. Oh, what the hell was that for?
One word, love. Streetcars.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a liar, Maria! Told me it was you that made the complaint! Stop it! No, I won't! Because come on to me, it was you!
Yeah, all right, it was me. But I didn't know I was going to get this out of hand.
Oh, yeah, right.
Anyway, Vic and Steve are quite capable of ruining a business all by themselves without any help from me.
You bitch!
Hey, come on!
You! Come on, then!
Is somebody mind telling me what the hell's going on?
Why don't you ask her? Huh? Scheming two-faced witch! But you're the one who's been spreading all these lies.
Well, at least that's all I've been spreading. Or shouldn't I mention Deb? Oh, and Peter Barlow.
Yeah, come on, then!
All right, that's enough. Now, you two get this mess cleared up.
Why should I? She's the one who attacked me.
Right, then you go. I don't want another scene.
Me? But...
Just go. And you get this mess cleared up. Any damage, I'll be docking both your wages.
Oh, well done, Karen.
Thought Bobby would have it in her to pull a stunt like that. She must be well hacked off with it.
It's a bit more original than scratching a key down his car.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't think violence is ever something to be laughed at.
No? Well, now that's what Bobby did. No, me and Steve been working dead hard to get ourselves a decent life, and now it might all go down the pan because of that spiteful cow.
Can I help you?
You already have, love.
So, what an unexpected pleasure. Come through. Right, you lot back to work. Spread your nasty little gossip in your own time, eh? Suppose you think you're clever, making a fool out of me.
You are?
Whose idea was it to sell me copied designs? One of this lot? Or did you dream up the idea by yourself?
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't copied anything. They're my designs, then.
Then how come they were identical to one of our competitors? Just a coincidence, was it?
Maybe they copied me. Have you thought about that?
In that case, they must be psychic. Because theirs have been selling in the shops for the past 3 months.
Oh.
So because of you, I'm stuck with unwanted material and a potential lawsuit.
Right, OK. Well, I'll do you some new designs and they'll be even better than the last lot.
Yeah. I'll take you down to precinct, shall I? You can steal some more ideas.
Look, those ideas were original. I don't care what anyone says.
All I want of you is the 500 quid that you con me out of.
Well, you'll have to take it out of my wages, then.
There won't be any more work for you here.
Well, will you not at least let me try and sort it out?
No, don't bother. You've caused enough trouble. Pack your stuff and go. You are fired.
But we all saw how proud Fizz was of her designs, Mr. Baldwin. I'm sure she didn't do it on purpose.
I don't want to hear any more. And if anyone else comes to you with an idea to make money, do me a favour. Keep it to yourselves.
Just told your horses I'm nearly done.
Oh, forget it. I'll do it myself.
Hunters, that side, staff this. It's not complicated, is it?
I just want a pint. Is that too much to ask?
But this is your last. All right.
It's not all my fault, you know.
Why don't you just suck that up quietly? Go home for a lie down. Don't worry, you'll soon get another job.
Yeah, look, I mean, plenty of factories round here. They're not going to know what happened with your designs.
Yeah, but you do believe me, though, don't you? I swear I didn't copy them on purpose. I mean, they must have got in my subconscious somehow. Us creative types were like sponges. Who knows where we get our inspiration from?
Look, stuff what everybody else thinks. I mean, at least you've got some ambition, which is more than I can say for some of the saddos around here.
And you mustn't let this set you back. Look on the bright side. It's taught you to be more careful with your next set of designs.
Yeah. Oh, there's not going to be a next time. No one's going to take me seriously. Not now I've been labelled as a fraud.
Oh, I thought you'd have had the sense to stay away from here for a while.
Well, it's a bit hard, seeing as I live here.
Yeah, well, just watch your back, all right? Because I know I ain't finished with you yet.
Well, you'll be glad to hear Baldwin's giving me the sack.
Well, good for him. See, that didn't help my Steve, though, does it? You know, it's been dead quiet again, despite trying to get word out about your little stunt.
Look, I wish I could take it back.
Well, wishing's not much help now, though, is it?
No, it's all right, baby. I'll make sure she pays for what she's done. Because by the time I've finished, nobody around here is going to want anything to do with you.
You're late. Right, I won't beat about the bush. We've got a problem with these. Salt Pepper says I've infringed his copyright. Now, ordinarily, I'd have told him to shove it. Unfortunately, he's decided to take legal action. Ordinarily, I'd have told him I'll see him in court. Unfortunately, he's bigger than me, he's richer than me, he can afford bigger lawyers than I can.
Well, so what does that mean?
It means you stop on Fizz's range as of now.
Well, what do we do then?
Well, get the Rubens order out.
But we're 2 machinists down.
Well, do what you can do while we've still got orders.
Is it really that bad?
It's worse. If I have to go to court, I could end up broke. And you lot could end up on the dole.